In today's video, we're going to take a short look at some of the latest AI innovation from Salesforce in both Service and Sales Cloud. Let's start in Sales Cloud. We're going to take a look at a fictional company called Cirrus Solar, which is a growing business that sells sustainable solar panel technology. One of their prospects has just downloaded a white paper, and this is where our first AI interaction using the SDR or Sales Development Agent is able to come into play. The SDR agent automates and enhances early stage qualification and prospecting using AI. Completely hands-free for the Cirrus team, the agent interacts via email with the Cirrus prospect Lauren Bailey from Omega and helps qualify her as a lead. It looks like Omega is interested in Cirrus's solution for solar power. The agent has a view of the sales team calendar availability and is automatically able to book in a meeting between Lauren and a member of the sales team, saving the sales team valuable time and effort and giving them more time to spend selling. Now let's switch gear to a view of our sales rep in Cirrus. As a sales rep, the home page is the starting point where I can organize and prioritize my day. Now I can also ask Agentforce for help with my agenda. Many sales reps can struggle with prioritizing high-impact activities, and AI can help here by summarizing my top leads and opportunities, and most importantly, providing me 3 key recommendations on follow-up tasks to focus on, helping me to prioritize my time, and also getting me the right information as quickly as possible will make me more successful. Drilling into Lauren's record, we can see that I can pick up where the SDR agent left off, ensuring the customer is speaking to the sales rep once they are qualified and ready to have a valuable conversation. As always in Salesforce, as a sales rep, I can find all the information I need about Lauren in one place. But now, with Agentforce, I get to the information quicker, and it gives me a summarized view of Lauren's journey to get to this point. With Foundations bringing together all her data in one place, I can understand not only her conversation with the SDR agent, but also interactions with marketing content, helping me to have much more personalized conversation with Lauren, focused on her priorities and resulting me in confirming her interest and converting this lead to an opportunity. Fast forward a couple of weeks and we've progressed our opportunity with Lauren to negotiation stage. In the past, I've struggled with hitting the right note in negotiation conversations. Thankfully, I now have Agentforce Sales Coach to help me sharpen my skills right from the opportunity. I can choose the type of customer conversation I want to prepare for. In this situation, I'm going to select a negotiation call, and I practice my pitch. Agentforce Sales Coach will analyze my performance on the topic using contextual CRM data and can also be configured to take account of sales methodologies at my company. Agentforce gives me personalized and objective feedback. The feedback includes the overall impression, key strengths, as well as areas for improvement. Given it's based on real account and opportunity data, it's specific to the customer and the deal. This is a real game changer for growing businesses who can't afford long sales rep ramps and extensive coaching time. My hard work has paid off and the call with Lauren goes great. She's committed to introducing my manager to her boss for an executive alignment call. Now let's step into the shoes of a manager. In advance of the call as a manager, I need to get up to speed as quickly as possible. Of course, I go to the most logical place, Slack. Slack is the engagement layer for Salesforce, which brings people, projects, knowledge together in a place where work gets done. With Slack record channels, there is a history of all the internal engagement on the Omega account, which makes account team collaboration easier than ever. Rather than needing to scroll through all the messages, I have Slack AI summarize the last 7 days of work, bringing me up to speed quickly. The call goes well and we make an agreement for an additional 5% discount if Omega agree to close this week. This level of discount requires additional approvals. From within Slack as a sales manager, I can submit a quote for approval using a Slack workflow and get notified once my quote has been approved. Finally, I can update the opportunity stage in my team's pipeline directly from Slack. With the power of Slack and Salesforce combined, it provides a more streamlined way of working for me as a sales manager, boosting productivity and improving forecast accuracy. Now that we've seen the impact Agentforce can have on your sales teams, let's take a look at how it can work for service. So let's check back in with Lauren. As a new Cirrus customer, Lauren receives an email prompting her to register her new solar panels. She navigates to the Cirrus portal, where she engages with the Cirrus Autonomous Agent. In contrast to how we use AI as consumers to generate content and images, it is the natural language reasoning capability in LLMs that Agentforce takes advantage of. It's now available to support conversations in all the major European languages. Agentforce can operate autonomously with the ability to interpret both structured and unstructured data. CRM data like opportunities, cases, accounts are examples of structured data, while files like an operations manual or contracts or invoices are examples of unstructured data. Being able to ground the responses in these different types of data, as well as interact in natural language across multiple languages, is what really enables Agentforce to have impactful and personalized interactions with customers. The agent asks for the details of the equipment in order to register the solar panels. It updates Lauren's account in Salesforce to include the solar panels, ensuring that everything is kept up to date. This is all done in a simple conversational manner, providing her with a seamless experience. Fast forward a couple of weeks, Lauren's solar panels are installed and up and running, however the power adapter has stopped functioning correctly. She navigates to the portal once again and engages with the Cirrus Autonomous Agent. However, this time, because it's a more complex query and the guardrails that have been set up for the agent, it realizes that it must hand over to a human agent to resolve this issue. Lauren is running to a meeting, so it doesn't suit her to jump on a call right now. She asks for a case to be created instead and for someone to contact her later. The case is created automatically by the agent and is routed via omnichannel to the Cirrus customer service team. Let's take a look at the view of our customer service agent. As we heard before, Foundations gives me access to a 360-degree view of Lauren and her interactions with Cirrus, regardless of function. I can see the equipment she has purchased along with her earlier conversations with the agents, allowing the engagement with Lauren to be more relevant and personalized. Additionally, I have advanced tools to help me reduce the time to serve Lauren, driving both productivity and customer satisfaction. Using Einstein email summaries, I can automatically generate short summaries of the entire email history with the customer, helping me to get a grip on what is happening in the case in seconds. Once I'm ready to respond, Einstein can help me draft an email pulling together information from relevant knowledge articles, saving me a ton of time and enabling me to close Lauren's case quicker. Let's pause and recap what we saw here. We saw how Agentforce Service Agent could handle a variety of requests autonomously, enabling service teams to scale capacity without compromising on quality. We saw how human and agents can work together with a seamless handoff, ensuring human agents work on the highest value cases. And we saw as a customer service agent, I can use tools to shorten my time to case resolution.